What's really good? It's meditation time. What's really good? I said it's meditation time. Meditation to quiet your mind. It's meditation time. How are y'all? We're so excited to join again. Hi, Earth's Tools, my friends. So good to see you. We are excited to connect this evening. We have messages. We have a beautiful, short little meditation just to get us doing some nice deep breaths and cleansing and releasing and tuning in, okay? Tuning into the wisdom that we have within. So definitely stick around for that. We'll have some sound healing. We'll have some crystal healing. You know how we roll. And some music always. So tonight I am honored to be drinking my green juice from Antoinette's Cafe. Y'all check them out. They are on Instagram and they're in Beaufort, Georgia. I love their juices. This one I have them at Ginger Goddess. It's delicious. So we're going to light the candle in honor of Kingston's message tonight. Kingston, you've got a message tonight?
Deer.
The deer.
I wanted to hear the story.
He wants to hear the story. We love the deer story, don't we?
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and get over to that page. It's number 4 in the book. And this book is from my beautiful mom, Mamacita, medicine cards. If y'all seen me reading out this one yet, it is my fave. It's what we use all the time, anytime we can. It's very much, focused on the Native American beliefs and stories. So the deer is all about gentleness. And we all can use a little bit of that in our lives sometimes, right? So we're going to light this candle this evening in honor of that beautiful gentleness making its way into our life, into our journeys. And sometimes that gentleness is something that we need to use on our own self. Maybe we are not being gentle enough to ourselves. Maybe we are not loving ourselves enough. So just lighting this beautiful candle, sending this light out across dimensions. You know, we're timeless and multidimensional over here. So we're sending this out to all the beautiful souls that want to stay open to receive this gentle love, this gentle kindness. Feels good. It's warm. It's warm and sweet, like a hug from your grandma, right? So we're going to read about the connection tonight. Dear. Kingston, do you want to read the poem? Did you
Dear, so gentle and loving, you are the flower of kindness and embrace from afar.
An embrace from afar. So dear, so gentle and loving you are, the flower of kindness, an embrace from afar. One day, Fawn heard Great Spirit calling to her from the top of Sacred Mountain. Fawn immediately started up the trail. She didn't know that a horrible demon guarded the way to Great Spirit's lodge. The demon was trying to keep all the beings of creation from connecting with Great Spirit. He wanted all of Great Spirit's creatures to feel that Great Spirit didn't want to be disturbed. This would make the demon feel powerful and capable of causing them to fear him. Sound familiar? Fawn was not at all frightened when she came upon the demon. This was curious, as the demon was the archetype of all the ugly monsters that have ever been. The demon breathed fire and smoke and made disgusting sounds to frighten Fawn. Any normal creature would have fled or died on the spot from fright. Fawn, however, said gently to the demon, "Please let me pass. I'm on the way to see Great Spirit." Fawn's eyes were filled with love and compassion for this oversized bully of a demon. The demon was astounded by Fawn's lack of fear. No matter how hard he tried, he could not frighten Fawn because her love had penetrated his hardened, ugly heart.
Made out of rock. Solid rock.
It was a rock heart. Much to the demon's dismay, his rock-hard heart began to melt. Good memory, Kingston. It began to melt and his body shrank to the size of a walnut. Fawn's persistent love and gentleness had caused the meltdown of the demon. Due to this gentleness and caring that Fawn embodied, the pathway is now clear for all of Great Spirit's children to reach Sacred Mountain without having to feel the demons of fear blocking their way. Deer teaches us to use the power of gentleness to touch the hearts and minds of wounded beings who are trying to keep us from Sacred Mountain. Like the dappling of Fawn's coat, both the light and the dark may be loved to create gentleness and safety for those who are seeking peace. If Deer has gently nudged its way into your life today, you are being asked to find the gentleness of spirit that heals all wounds. Stop pushing so hard to get others to change and love them as they are. Apply gentleness to your present situation and become like the summer breeze, warm and caring. This is your tool for solving the present dilemma you are facing. If you use it, you will connect with Sacred Mountain, your centering place of serenity, and Great Spirit will guide you. So, beautiful story, Kingston. I'm so glad you chose that one tonight, because there is a lot of fear out here in the world today, and we need more deer, right? We need more deer out there standing up in the face of that fear, being brave and courageous, leading with love, knowing that the light that they carry, that the beauty that they are naturally, and the love that they can provide, right, from their heart and soul, is a bigger weapon than any that can be used on us, right? And in a good way, because it's not destructive, it's uplifting, it's nurturing, it's gentle. So some of us, sometimes with life, we try to force, right, that square peg into the round hole, and forcing things it's not the way. Okay, you hear that go with the flow? We talked about it last night. If you guys missed the group prayer, it was the theme of our messages last night, going with the flow. And this is touching upon that again. There's no need to use force. You can find a way to get through what you need to with ease if you're willing to try, and if you're willing to change your perspective, and if you're willing to change your idea of what the outcome is supposed to be. Because your plan and my plan, we know it's not the divine plan, right? And so our egos get involved quite a bit when we're doing our planning. And so it's a beautiful thing that there is a divine part to what we do, to our life, to our journey. And so I'm living that. I'm living proof right now. I literally jumped off that cliff, left my corporate job, and I am trusting in the divine that I am fully supported. And my tribe has been supporting me. I love y'all so much.
Mom, I think you forgot something on Facebook.
What did we forget?
Post on timeline.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's where we want it. Thank you, love. We're good. It's live. Mm-hmm. My little assistant over here. So yes, we are going to send some beautiful sound healing. Kingston and I do have a live crystal party coming this week, Thursday night. So do join us over at Noko's Tribe on Instagram, and we normally do try to add Facebook in as well, my normal page, just in case, friends and family want to join in on the fun. And there have been quite a few lately. Kingston, do you want to send some sound healing?
Sure.
Where's the thing? You need the thing. Come on, boo. Right here. It's behind you. Ooh. Thank you, Kingston. That felt so clearing. Thank you. Some chimes. Some chimes for us. Yes, and I'm sending some beautiful cleansing, magnifying, amplifying quartz. Okay, the beautiful quartz stone tonight is being sent your way. So stay open to receive that beautiful cleansing energy, that feeling of, this amplification, this magnification of your intentions, of your desires, of your love, of your worth, of your self-care. Okay, this is magnifying, amplifying all that needs to be to get you to your highest timeline, to make those good choices. So stay open to receive that beautiful energy. Shout out to my pod sis. I just got this in the mail. I had just ordered some more of my supplements, and what a sweetheart. She decided to add me a beautiful crystal. Why not? Like, my collection isn't big enough, right? But I love it. I'm digging the energy. It's so gorgeous, and I wanted to share it with the tribe. It's that beautiful. So
we've been
yes.
on now for
Kingston,
10
do you
minutes.
have any stone energy you're sending out to the tribe?
I don't know.
You don't have to? Okay, so let's get into our meditation here. We're just going to do a nice quick check-in.
Wait, Mom.
Ooh, I just got an email. My albums are coming. I just had to order some new albums. I'm so excited. I went through a whole box of albums I've been sending out. So just ordered some more for the tribe. This, my music is built for this time right now. So all of y'all out there that might be struggling, that need some theme music, some pick-me-up anthems, some spirituality mixed with, that messenger truth, that uplifting, I've got it for you. So check me out. You can get it online. You can download all my music on Spotify, Nokomis, Nokomis. I'm on Reverb Nation. You can listen to it for free over there. And of course, I've got my hard copy album. So just let me know if you're interested. Okay, Kingston wanted to send some Amazonite. Kingston, what type of energy is this sending to the tribe tonight?
Nothing.
It feels very calming, doesn't it?
Like the gentle of the deer.
Oh, the gentleness of the deer, Kingston. Of course, that's what it is. And that would definitely hit you right in the heart chakra. I love that. Beautiful. Stay open for that heart expansion that Kingston is sending courtesy of the deer medicine tonight. This Amazonite is beautiful, and it's gentle, and it's loving, and it's kind, and it's sending you so much tranquility and peace, and that beautiful reminder of being gentle, not only with others and situations, but with yourselves. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Ooh, thank you, Kingston. Thank you. I love the rain stick. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get prepared. If you want to kind of sit comfortably.
Can I do the meditation?
You can do it. You want to do a little mini meditation after?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm going to do mine first, okay?
Okay.
So Kingston is going to give you a special little mini meditation just for a few minutes after we're done, okay? So get comfortable, dim the lights. Maybe you like meditation music. You want to lay down. You want to stand up. All forms of meditation is welcome here. As long as you're comfortable and relaxed and can get that mind to just quiet down and journey with us for a few on this beautiful, beautiful journey that we're going to go on. All right. So let's take some nice, deep cleansing breaths. Just filling up those lungs with that precious oxygen, just sending it up to that brain, lighting up that brain with all that beautiful, beautiful life force. And then exhaling and releasing all which might need to go, all of the extra, the stagnant. Let that tension melt out of your neck, your shoulders, your head, your face, wherever it might be residing. Let it just melt off of you like hot wax. Okay, let's go on this journey together tonight, remembering to breathe that oxygen, just cycling it up around your spine and back, around the front, really nice and deep inhales. Nice little holds after, and nice deep exhales as we go on this journey together. You can grab my hand. You can follow behind me if you prefer. But we are going to one of our sacred spaces, our favorite sacred spaces, the beautiful forest, the beautiful pond nearby, river. So let's start walking down this little trail. It is daytime today, and we are headed down this beautiful, lush trail. As soon as we start walking down it, it's like we can feel this shift, this change in our aura. The breeze is blowing on us, cleansing us. The green grass and the little brush is tickling our skin, our legs as we walk through. It's so fresh, and we can hear the birds singing beautiful songs, the little bees buzzing by. Just beautiful sounds of the forest and of the pond. So relaxing, so soothing. And as we continue to walk forward, we're just following this trail along. You can see the pond to the side. We're feeling so grounded. We're barefoot out here, just grounding in, rooting into Mother Earth, taking some of her medicine and giving some of ours back to her. This beautiful shift, this beautiful energetic relationship, back and forth, supporting each other with abundance and love and healing, gentle kindness. This beautiful harmony and balance that we have with Mother Earth as we're here in our sacred space. And the sun is shining down our skin, and we're just taking it all in. This beautiful medicine from the sun, from the earth. And as we continue to walk, that beautiful sunlight is shimmering off the pond. We're breathing that in, taking that into our heart, just expanding that beautiful shimmering energy. Going with the flow, trusting the process. This is bringing divine faith and timing and patience into our souls. Understanding that we are fully supported on our journey, our purpose, serving Great Spirit, serving Mother Earth. And we feel this gratitude, this shimmering energy in our hearts. Our hearts are expanding. And you feel that in our backs. It's okay. Let it expand just like the deer. That gentle kindness filling up with that beautiful sunlight reflecting off the water. And just releasing, letting go of anything there that just got washed out from all that beautiful shimmering energy. And as we walk further, we're being called to this big ancient tree that we know so well. It's our favorite tree in the forest. And as we walk over, we give it a big hug, so much love. Heart to heart with the tree, unlocking ancient wisdom, tapping into our intuition, our higher selves. And as we look where normally there is a hole in this tree, we see a door has formed. We're very excited and inquisitive about this beautiful door. And we knock 7 times. And it opens up for us. And we happily and faithfully step in to what is clearly a beautiful portal. This is a safe and protected space for us, just like our sacred space, of course. And as we all step into this beautiful ancient tree, yes, we can all fit, because this is a magical portal that we've stepped into. And this space is perfectly designed for each and every one of us in this moment. We each sit down in a circle, and we each are experiencing exactly what our soul needs in this moment. To relax, to receive guidance, to tune in, to connect divinely. And for some, that might look like a beautiful tropical garden oasis. For others, it may be a waterfall, or the ocean, the beach. Others, it may be fireside, a camp. We all have these special places in our hearts and our souls. And coming into this portal has brought us right there to this perfect spot for our journey right now. As we sit, we just take in this moment, this beautiful space. It's so tranquil and calm. It's so restorative. It's so harmonizing and balancing. It's so inspiring and motivating. And as we're in this portal, we're guided to set our intentions, guided to set our intentions for this beautiful time ahead. Feel free to speak those out loud into this beautiful space. Say them in your mind's eye. Say them as if they are already here. Envision them in the space as it is already so. And feel the emotions that brings. Happiness, love, laughter, joy, bliss, overflowing excitement, whatever that is for you, feel it, see it, be it. And as we sit in our special sacred spaces, just again basking in the moment. We take a few more deep breaths, this beautiful vibration, space, this oasis. And we all get up and do a big group hug together, loving each other. So much love and energy to the tribe, healing, uplifting, gratitude, support. And then we hug ourselves, remembering how amazing we are, how far we've come, how much we've learned, how much we've taught, how many people we've helped, how many people have helped us. Feeling that gratitude, that love, that joy in our hearts, giving and receiving, it all. And as we step out of this beautiful portal, we give thanks for the sacred space, the ancient tree, the pond, the forest, each other, the love, this beautiful container that we've been able to explore, set intentions, restore, recharge, balance and harmonize, ground and heal. We are so blessed and thankful. And as we start to walk out this beautiful path back home, a gorgeous butterfly crosses right our way. And whatever colors you see, please take note. There may be some information there for you, some inspiration, some guidance, some wisdom. A butterfly is reminding us of change, of transformation, of how not to fear what we authentically are, no matter how out of the box that might be, no matter how long that process might take. And as we walk out, we feel that breeze, we feel the grass, it's starting to awaken us. We're moving our body, we're shaking and wiggling our wings, our fingers, our toes, opening our eyes.
And now,
What a beautiful, pleasant journey, Kingston. Wasn't that fun?
yeah.
I loved that. Thank you to all who joined. Hi, American Stylo 100. Good to see you, my friend. If you missed it, we will post the replays, of course. Like I said, they are always available. And I really do believe that we tap in when we need to.
Time for my
Kingston would actually like to take the driver's seat here. Kingston is an awesome guide for meditation. And he's just going to do a few more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Just a quick, nice
Well,
little...
hold on a second, Mom.
What's that?
It's okay if I can do this like meditation, like Minecraft form. I'm like not talking about, but we're like still people, but we're like in this like block place.
Sure, but we're just going to do a couple minutes of that, okay? Kingston's going to take the wheel, and then I'll be back with my message and some music, a little singing for you before we leave this evening. What a beautiful night it's been already. All right, Kingston.
All right. So we're sitting down at the sacred campground, and we decided that we're going to walk out of this campsite into the jungle. And then we see a parrot calling to us. And he tells us which ways we can go. He said we can go left, right, north, or south. And we choose the way west. So we walk west. We walk several miles. And suddenly we came through a maze. And there were lots of animals in this maze. We walked through this portal with mazes. And then we enter this maze. We don't know the way. Maybe we'll find some supplies along the way on the maze. We walk straight ahead and then to the east, and we made to the finish line, and we take this brilliant trophy that is full of compassion and joy and peace and anything you want. And then for that, this creature celebrates and blows us with joy and compassion and peace.
Good job.
I did it?
You did amazing. Thank you. I loved that. Everybody enjoyed it so much, I'm sure.
I hope the creeper blow you all or something.
Yeah, you did.
Because you can choose whatever it blows you up with.
Oh,
what
awesome.
did you get blown up with from that?
I got blown up with bliss. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
You can choose anything you want.
Awesome job, Kingston.
Go ahead.
Yep, everybody else can share what they got blown up with too, okay? By the creeper. That's awesome. Okay, Kingston, you're amazing.
And you know, creepers are bad in the game. They explode you, and then they turn into explode you with joy.
Oh, no. Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want.
All right, Kingston. Time for
Your connection, of course.
my connection, which tonight is also coming out of the book. Oh, Earth's Tool says it was awesome. Meditation. Yay. Good job, buddy. Okay. I was really called to read the contrary, as if you had the card and it was flipped in the upside down position. So if dolphin appears reversed, so I'm doing the dolphin, which is number 40, and it represents manna. Dolphin, breathe with me, breath of the divine, manna of the universe, in oneness we entwine. I love dolphins. I have a huge connection to dolphins. Okay, know that you are forgetting to breathe. You may be under stress and your body may need manna. You may be starving your cells and organs no matter how many vitamins you are taking. Your natural cycles may be fouling up. Pay close attention to your health and your feelings. If you are on edge or just tense, take time to relax and breathe the life force into your muscles. Focus on releasing old breath at the bottom of your lungs and refilling your respiratory system with regenerative manna. Breathe from the diaphragm and fill the lungs to capacity. Then exhale from the chest to the belly, allowing your body to totally relax as you breathe out. Another message of contrary dolphin is that many signals are carried through universal tides or waves, and you may be failing to use your sonar. To detect these wave patterns, you may need to realign yourself with natural rhythms within your body. Then it is necessary to use the dolphin breath to connect to universal awareness and signals. Dolphin says to dive deeply into the water, to play by the coral reefs, and to discover the beauty of the rhythm of breath. So I love this message tonight. Of course, the breath work has been something that I've really been getting into lately. I never knew the power of it. Oh my goodness. Obviously, oxygen is the key to life. But if you haven't messed around with doing some breath work before, let me tell you, you might want to try. It's very similar to some of the, natural highs I've experienced with, some of the nice body work, good massage, a good alignment, doing things very high vibrational. You can kind of get that, like, I call it massage wasted, where like your face is like, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like it feels like it's sparkling, like it feels really, really good. Almost like not numb, tingly in a good way. And so I have found breath work can really bring me there.
Of course. What did that creeper blow you up with?
Oh, Kingston wants to know, what did the creeper blow you up with? So in Kingston's meditation, he said that there was a creeper that blew everybody up with different things, right?
Yeah.
So you said joy or peace, right? Different things like that. Yeah. So I was blown up with bliss, right? Yes, so Earth's tools. Kingston wants to know, what were you blown up with? Was it joy? Was it love? Was it kindness? Right. Well, it could be anything. Abundance.
It can be a connection of your favorite animal.
Yes, man. Breath work, and it's so simple. Like I always try to share with people, like the things that are free that you can do on your own or find on YouTube, like free Reiki videos, free breath work videos, free yoga. I mean, you can find so many things to improve your life and your way of living and your health for free on YouTube. If you're not using those things and utilizing them, then you are missing out on a really great resource right now. There's also a lot of junk on there, so don't get me wrong, but definitely some jewels and some really great breath work. Even if you have 5 minutes a day, if you're somebody that really hasn't been able to like get there with the meditation, because you have to have like a creative and open mind to go on journeys and meditate with a guided situation. And then to silently meditate, you really have to be willing to take the time and be willing to hear what happens when you quiet your mind, because sometimes the things that you face and you hear are not what you want to be facing and hearing. Do you know what I mean? So, hey, Young Joan 63, how you doing, my friend? So anyways, breath work is a great way, to kind of like start getting someone maybe into that meditation mode, or at least like connecting to the breath, because that was a big reason why I really love yoga. Is that, that mind body, connecting the breath and the mind and movement is really an amazing thing to me. And our bodies are such beautiful vessels we've been blessed with. So the breath is like, again, it's life force. So being able to manipulate that and help your body feel better with it. I personally do hyperbaric oxygen therapy at least twice a week. And I've been doing breath work in the chamber, because your body is able to absorb more oxygen than it normally can while you're in that chamber under pressure. And so doing the breath work, I'm like, it's got to be boosting that too. So I've been really enjoying, I've tried a couple different things. I've done the Nadi Shuddhahona and the couple different styles of breathing, DMT, alkaline. I'm trying to think some of the other energetic breath work. Oh my God, I love it all. It's all been really cool and amazing and worthy. So take the time if you can. But I'm getting a lot of breath work out of this message. And I'm also getting, again, like releasing that fear. It's talking about, diving deeply into the water, right? And sometimes that means you have to get uncomfortable, right? Maybe you don't think your breath is going to let you get all the way down there. Maybe there's a fear. Maybe there's a fear of the unknown, a fear of the darkness, a fear of what you do know is down there, right? It could be anything. It could be a myriad of things, but it's preventing and keeping you from finding the treasure down there, right? And so we just talked about this last night. It's the same type of message from last night in the prayer and the connections that we had. Is sometimes we are our own worst enemy, and sometimes we got to get out of our own way with these things, these blockages and these fears and things that we actually self-sabotage basically when we don't give ourselves the opportunity to get out of our own way and let ourselves experience something new and different and challenging, right? Earth's Tool said the creeper blew up and blew him up with a bunch of inspiration. Oh, we love that. That's a great thing to be blown up with. Absolutely. I've been very inspired lately, and it just feels like a very creative time. So to all y'all out there that are feeling the passion and the fire lately with creating and sharing and, you know, doing what you love, shouts out. So thank you, Dolphin, for this amazing message. To some of you, you might be short-breathed. I remember when I first started working with my amazing medicine woman healer, Podsis, who actually is the one who sent me this beautiful crystal. What a great synchronicity tonight, shouting her out. She taught me that oxygen was the key to life. She asked me, "Are you short-breathed?" when we first started working together. And I was like, no way. You know what I mean? It's like ego, immediate answer. No, couldn't be. And of course, you know, I used to do yoga. And so I really thought that, you know, I had a good thing with breathing. And come to find out, after I started being mindful about it, and like I'd realized when I was getting stressed out at work, things like that, I was not breathing properly. Also, something I would do is I would grind my jaw together and kind of clench. And so once I started realizing and noticing these mechanisms, these things that I was doing without even realizing, you know, and I said, geez, I actually am short-breathed. She was right. And so just be mindful enough to like tune in every now and then and be like, okay, remind myself to breathe, because as human beings, we should just do that naturally. But because of what has been programmed and society and the way life is operating right now, it's very, very easy to forget the most basic rules of being a human being. Okay. And it's also part of why I personally do not agree with, you know, covering our breathing holes, because we are breathing out waste matter. We are excreting. That is something that we excrete. You know, we wouldn't, you know, tell you to keep other bodily excretions trapped up in those same areas of your body, because it creates infection, it creates sickness, it creates, right, bacteria and not good things. And so like breathing, you don't want to inhibit, first of all, you don't want to inhibit your oxygen for your health. And second of all, you don't want to, you know, be breathing in your excretion, your waste. So lots of really logical, good reasons to question what's going on here with those face coverings. So anyways, you won't find me with one of them on, and it won't happen. So that's all good. And to each their own. I respect and love everyone and understand if someone's fearful and has their own reasoning behind doing these things. But if you're just doing it because someone told you to, or because you're going with the flow, that's something you probably shouldn't be going with the flow on. That's probably something you should be standing up for your sovereignty, for your right to breathe, for your right to smile, for your right to speak your truth, okay, loud and proud. So, all right, I'm digressing. Don't let me get on that soapbox. You know how I am. Maybe a little music before we go. One of our mantras, Kingston?
Yeah.
That dolphin is really inspiring me to like ad-lib a little bit on one of my older mantras. Breathe deep, release. In peace, rest and sleep. We deserve to breathe. It's true. We deserve to love. You do. It's our birthright to live. We need to receive, to give. So breathe deep. Release. Be at peace. Rest and sleep. You are love. You are powerful. You are magical. exactly what I needed to share with y'all. I love a good ad lib. Yes. Oh, yes. The mask is probably good for toxic smells. I'll give you that, my friend. And living in a house with all boys over here, I have quite a few of those in my life. Oh, goodness. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful ad lib mantra. I'm still working on all my little mantras. I've got probably more albums to come, some different styles of albums than what I've already put out. And what else do we want to sing tonight, Kingston? Maybe a Noko song?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
The truth will be told, the people will know the price of corporate science really taking its toll. Whistleblowers blow, public health at a low. They say the science is settled, but how do they know? Ask questions critically, think you should try it. It's pure, unadulterated science. I'm breaking science. Woo! You can't deny it, and you sure can't buy it. Ask questions, use your brain, don't be quiet. It's pure, unadulterated science. I'm breaking science. Using the tools of the trade to back up what we say. You can't be silent when it comes to unbreaking science. Let's light the truth up. Next level, ultraviolet. You've got a hypothesis? Do a critical test. Make an observation without being biased. Ooh. Yes, I love that song. The truth will be told. The people will know the price of corporate science really taking its toll. Whistleblowers blow, public health at a low. They say the science is settled, but how do they know? Because if you are a scientist and if you know real science, getting on my soapbox right now, is never settled, my friend. You know, the human experience, we continue to question, we continue to learn, to grow, to research. It's never ending, okay? The wealth of knowledge that is available to us, it's, you know, sometimes something that we have to dig for. Sometimes it's something that's not mainstream. Sometimes it's something that we have to realize is not going to be fed to us. That's why we've been giving brains and voices, right? Speaking, thinking, questioning, learning, teaching, all right? And spreading the news, all right? Because we need to do that these days. People are counting on us to speak our truth, okay? And to be who we are authentically. This is the time. There are many, so many of us right now that are rising to the call, that are here serving divinely and are never going to stop. So, all right, y'all, it's been a great evening. Thank you for joining us as usual. It means the world. My heart is so filled with joy and love. Sending you big amplification, magnification, all for your inspiration, my friend, for your motivation, for your activities. Yes, for getting outside of that box, for releasing the fear, for being brave and courageous, for speaking truth, just magnifying, amplifying all of the service that y'all are out there doing. Spreading the light, bringing the love. Yes, Rainbow Warriors, my friend. Exactly. Woo! Unite. I'm giving you a big yes handshake on that one and a big hug. So, all right, y'all. I hope you have a great evening. Until next time, we will be live on our Noko's Tribe page on Instagram with some new stones and crystals, with some old ones, little specials, and of course, you know how we do fun games, trivia, giveaways, probably have some bracelets and stuff too. You know, everybody loves some bracelets. And then we'll be back next week. Actually, we've got family coming, but I'm going to try my best still to do our prayer and our meditation because it feels like it's important right now. So we'll keep you posted if something changes. Otherwise, we will see you back here Sunday night for group prayer and Monday night for our group meditation. So we love y'all. One love. Oh, Kingston, you're so sweet. Night, everybody. Can't wait to see you again. Bye. Thanks for staying. One love.
Bye.
Bye. Are you going to end the stream? Did the Facebook stay live or did it go off on us?
No. Yeah, it's They're alive.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
Have a very good night. Very good night.